Unless you live alone under a very large rock, you have likely encountered a quite significant mental condition I call social ineptitude. As the name would imply, social ineptitude is the incapacity to engage in intelligent social interactions. I personally encountered this every single time I attend school. As you would expect, high school is littered with people of subpar intellectual capacity, and it becomes a part of your life. I tried to keep these people out of my life as much as possible, but it becomes very difficult once you become involved. Today, I will be presenting the 3 primary symptoms of social ineptitude. This symptom is the most prevalent and frustrating to deal with. You hear one opinion from someone you look up to, and just like that, you repeat it in an attempt to shut down anyone who stands in your way, no matter how illogical. The sufferer lacks the mental capacity to make up their mind and keep a mindset that remains unaltered by unjustified belches of false information they hear from someone of greater significance. This causes almost all conversation with the subject to be very tedious, frustrating, and overall non-constructive. Unfortunately, I have spotted this symptom among some of my close friends, but they have not yet fallen into the depths of social ineptitude, so there is still hope. The spreading of misinformation is another common symptom of social ineptitude. In a way, it ties into the lack of independent thought, but it's a little more specific. It's not the grappling onto an idea, but failing to fact-check. A sufferer doesn't believe something he saw because it's true, but because he or she wants to believe it. They find the need to share these false stories or facts with others as a way of making themselves seem insightful or intelligent. These people usually avoid citing their sources. Sometimes this is out of fear of being exposed, or making it seem as if they came up with the fact out of their own superior intelligence. However, sometimes the sufferer will make up a fact entirely, once again as a weak attempt to improve their own image. If you are a bully, I want you to know that you are a burden to society and you are stupid and unwanted. Leave society and don't come back. We don't want you disrupting our lives for your temporary satisfaction. You are a worthless being. There are no excuses. You are going out of your way to worsen the day of your victim, and that alone could be the topic of a whole other discussion. The utter stupidity of such an idea is overwhelming. I would like to address all the bullies out there and tell them they make themselves look stupid, idiotic, attention-seeking, and overall socially inept. I'll repeat in more detail. You are putting time aside from your day to make someone else's day worse. You may get a slight chuckle out of it, but even if it seems otherwise, all witnesses are dumbfounded by your lack of intellectual capacity and proper judgment. We can all tell that you have no life and that you rely on hurting others to better yourself. You are not wanted by anyone. Either leave us entirely or become a better person. So there you have it, 3 main symptoms of social ineptitude. Keep in mind that these are very few of the many symptoms of social ineptitude. Also remember that someone does not need to show these symptoms to suffer of social ineptitude, however it is very likely. I urge you to stay away from such people as they can be contagious in a way. I have personally seen friends be taken from me right in front of my eyes. It is pretty scary, as social ineptitude is a specific type of stupidity, and we all know that being stupid is not a good thing. Unfortunately, I have found no cure nor treatment, so you're on your own. Please, don't get taken. Okay, so I know this video's been kinda short, but I really had to get that off my chest. For those who stick around for this kind of content, thank you so much. For those who don't, well, I hope you watch my Geometry Dash videos. So thanks for watching, and if you're not already subscribed, definitely subscribe. More content like this will be coming soon, along with more Geometry Dash videos.